Now we're going to talk about how to generate some random numbers. To do that, we can simply use the random module and we need to import it just like the math module. So instead of importing math, we'll import random, and now we can use the functions available for us in this module. And it happened to be that we have a function also called random. So let's suppose we have an integer x, and in this case we need to call the random module, use the dot operator, and use the random function inside. And let's print x, run this code, and every time we run this code we'll get a different value of x between 0 and 1, but 1 exclusive. So we'll never get 1 using this function. Now, sometimes we might want to have a random number between two specific numbers, and we can use here the randint function. So let's suppose we want to have a random number between within a specific range of 5 to 10. So randint, and inside we'll enter 5 and 10. Let's print x, and we'll get any random number between 5 and 10 inclusive. So perhaps if we stay running this code, but here we got 10. So whenever we use the randint, make sure that these numbers are inclusive. Now let's suppose we have a sequence and we need to choose a random element from this sequence, and we'll cover lists later on, but for now let's suppose that we have S, which is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have an S 6 elements, and let's use the random.choice from S, run this code. We're going to get 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, and so on. So it is going to generate a random element from these elements in the S. So this is it actually for the random module. Just make sure that when you use the randint function that the element you enter here are inclusive. So for example, if you don't want to include the 5, you can simply move to 6. And same here, if you don't want to include the 10, move backward by 1, decrement it by 1, and insert 9. So this is it for the random class, the random module. See you in the next video.